Hi guys, Jennifer here. Welcome back to my channel. I had a few requests for how I put together the little tea bag journal. Now this is not my idea. I was inspired by Sierra. She's over on YouTube and she made this cute little tea bag journal and I just wanted to make one, and I got so much good feedback that and questions on how to do the base that I thought, well, I'll just show you how I did it. Now, I'm not sure how she did it, but all I did was take 3 different pieces of muslin, and these are the smaller tea bags, okay? So this is the smallest piece. So your tags will be right next to each other because that's how I made that's how big I made the piece of fabric. So that'll be your inside piece, because what happened last time is I made them all the same size, and then the center of my book was sticking out like about that much. And so I thought it would be easier to this time do it. And it's so minute, you guys, it really is. But it's enough to give the room for the spine. So you see, it has that much space now between the 2 pieces of, can you see, the tea bags. And you can see I have the strings facing the outside. So once I glue this on, it won't move. Okay. And then this should be the biggest if I'm not mistaken. So I think I just said that you put the strings to the outside, and that's so you can put beads on them and then they won't interfere with your pages. Okay, so once you put these together, I glued the tea bags on, and when you do, you got to be really careful. You're going to need to put like a piece of paper in here of some sort, or a piece of plastic, and just stick that in there while you're gluing this to this, because you don't want it to come through and shut the bag. Because that's what I loved about this, where you could still, you know, use the pocket. Oh, that's lumpy. I think I went with Fabri-Tac actually, now that I think of it. So I think for this, I used the Fabri-Tac. Was this the biggest one? No, I can't remember, guys. All right, I'm gonna put this on the edge. I think this was the biggest one. Just a little tricky here, but it'll be fine once you get this together. Okay, that's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, that's the biggest one. So that'll be the outside. This one. Maybe this was the biggest one. Yeah, this is the biggest one. That's the second, and this is the smallest. Okay. Oh, you guys. And didn't I say I needed to put something in there so I don't get this stuck, I want to make sure that your thing is open. Okay. A little messy. Okay, that one, and then we'll do this one. I'll take this off right now. I don't want it to get ruined. All right, so we got the biggest one here. Oh, better get this open. There we go. There we go. Did this open? I probably should have cut like several pieces of paper to make sure that they stay open. Okay. All right, so let's do this last one here. Okay. I hope you guys had a good Easter Sunday. And enjoyed your family or whatever you guys wanted to do. Hope you enjoyed your day. Okay. Let's put this one here. I think I'm going to do this right next to it. Well, probably about, I guess about like that much. So that's pretty much what I intended. Okay. So let's make sure that's open, and this is still open. I keep leaning on it like, ay. And my hands are so full of glue. Okay. I'll be getting stuck. There we go. All right. So I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, these are dried and I did both of them. Don't mind my gluey fingers. I have not bound them yet, but I have my 3 double pages here. And I've already made sure that the pockets didn't stick and all that. So you just want to make sure that it dries and it dries without shutting those pockets. You could put a piece of acetate, whatever is easiest for you guys. Okay, so the next step for me is to go and find some beautiful laces. I definitely want to use this gorgeous tool that I picked up at Crafty Me Shop. It is the most beautiful blush pink, and it has this vintage feel to it. I mean, vintage vibe, I should say. I don't know. Anyway, I also have some other beautiful fabrics, so I'm going to grab those, and then we'll work on covering our base pages. So you want to cover the front and the back, because each page is going to be a page. But by the time you cover this up, you won't realize which side of the page the tea bag is on. Okay? So all of that will be hidden. And then you'll just have access through the top to put your little tags or little goodies, gifts, whatever you're going to do in here. And so that is what I'm going to do. And then I'll be back and we'll start covering the little books with some fabric. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I picked out a few fabrics. These were in the bundle that I received from Esme, and this one I just recently picked up, and then this one I think I picked up a while back. But aren't these all just gorgeous together? So I'm going to grab the little books that we made, and we can start covering them. I thought that just these color, oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about this, but I just really love this whole set. So let's go ahead and bust them out. And I think I'm going to start with this one, honestly. It's like a jacquard or a brocade, I mean, maybe. I don't know. But it has that beautiful, I think it's brocade, yeah. So I thought we could do like the front page. So I didn't bind these together. All right, so I'll just go ahead and do a little bit there. Can you see what I'm doing? So this is the outside of one of the journals. This is the biggest of the 3 of that particular journal. Clips that way. It doesn't go apart. Okay, where is my scissor? Okay, so we've covered both sides of these, and we still have access to the pockets. I hope. So I'm almost done. I just decided to grab one more fabric from Esme Shop. So I grabbed this white fabric. It has some stitching on it, and I had a lot of this white fabric, so I thought, why don't I go ahead and use that. I think that goes with the color palette and everything. So this was going to be my inside cover. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. See, I didn't want to see the tea bag, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one over, And I'm going to cover this. And I feel like that will give me, I don't know. No, I don't like that either. Because you can't really see it. So what I might do for this one is use this on both sides, and then, but on the other side, put this over it. And that way, I feel like you'll be able to see it better. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Okay, so I have these covered like this, and we'll be adding more things as it goes, so no worries. I just need to make sure my things are open here. Make sure everything is good. Okay. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here we are. I have my journal all covered with all the fabrics, and I don't have it, bound yet, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So you get that front page, you get that, this color, you get these two, get this, so this is over that fabric we just talked about, and then this, that, and the back. So now some of the fabrics I did leave hanging out. We can cut that so that it doesn't stick out, but we'll see. Once we start adding the laces on the edge and on the bottom, it might totally turn out different. So there's our little fabric book. It's already puffy. So there we go, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'll be back. We're going to decorate it. We'll work on putting it together. All right, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.